This lecture, we are discussing how to connect a Bluetooth module to the Arduino board. Bluetooth communication is a 2.4 GHz frequency-based RF communication with in a range of approximately 10 meters. It is one of the most popular and frequently used low-range communication for data transfer, audio system, hands-free systems, and computer peripherals, etc. So many Bluetooth modules are available in the market, and now we are using HC05 Bluetooth module for the demo purpose. HC05 Bluetooth module is the device of choice for implementing Bluetooth communication based projects. HC05 Bluetooth module is a simple wireless communication device based on Bluetooth protocol. It communicates with the microcontrollers using serial communication, that is by using USART. This diagram shows how the Bluetooth module is presented. So this Bluetooth module contains 6 pins. Those 6 pins are state, RxD, TXD, ground, VCC and enable. First pin is key or enable pin. It is used to make the Bluetooth to work the Bluetooth in 2 modes. One is in data mode and another one is in command mode. Whereas the data mode is used to exchange the data between the devices, and command mode is used to change the settings of our HC05. When this key or enable pin is set to high, that is if it is equals to 1, then the HC05 will work in command mode. If it is 0, it can be worked in data mode. By default, the device will be in data mode. The next one is VCC, which is generally connected to either 5 volts or to the 3.3 volts. The next pin is ground, which can be connected to any one of the ground pin of our Arduino. TXD, it is a transmit serial data. Wirelessly, it receives the data by Bluetooth module and transmits the data out serially on the TXD pin. Similarly, the RxD pin is receive data serially, which receive the data will be transmitted wirelessly to the Bluetooth module. So mainly this TXD and RxD can be used for transmitting the data in between the Bluetooth devices. The last one is state, which tells that whether the module is connected or not. This diagram shows how to interface our Bluetooth module, that is HC05, to this Arduino. So here we are not connecting key. So by default we are using this particular device in data mode. And VCC is connected to the 3.3 volts and ground is connected to the ground pin. TXD and RxD are connected to the digital pins of 10 and 11. And to work this particular concept, so here we require a mobile phone in which we had downloaded one Bluetooth terminal application. So many apps are available to deal with the Arduino and Bluetooth devices, and in the lab you are going to use the mobile apps such as Arduino. So here we are taking 2 Bluetooth modules. One is your mobile phone where the Bluetooth module app is downloaded, and another one is our Arduino where this Bluetooth module is connected. So we are providing the communication in between 2 Bluetooth modules in wireless communication. Right. So here it is very easy to install those particular apps in our mobile phones, and it is very easy to deal with those applications. So first point, we should pair these 2 Bluetooth modules. That is, we should pair our mobile phone with this Bluetooth module. So after pairing the two Bluetooth modules, we have to write down the program to make the communication in between those two Bluetooth modules. So here we are using so many serial functions, so we should include one header file such as software serial.h. First, we should create one object for this class. So here the object name is K. And to initialize this object, we should pass the two parameters, and these two values are the parameters represents where you had connected this TXT and RXT pins. So in this example, we had connected this TXT and RXT pins to the 10 and 11. So we should pass the 10 and 11 to this particular object. After that, we are taking one integer variable such as Bluetooth. Next, so here we are displaying the status of these messages by using the serial monitor. So you should set the baud rate for this particular object. That is k.begin is equals to 9600. And after that, we are printing one statement to display some message such as press 1 to on the LED and 0 to off the LED. These 1 and 0s can be accessed by our ArduDroid or the mobile application. This message can be printed on that mobile phone. Next, since we are controlling the internal LED, so it should be declared as output pin by using this pin mode statement. Now, in the for loop, we are using one function such as k.available. This function returns 1 if there is any data which can be sent from the mobile to the Arduino board. If any data is received, then it returns 1. If this particular condition is satisfied, then it will enter into the if part. So here it is reading the value which can be sent by our mobile app. That can be done by using k.read. So the value can be read into a variable such as Bluetooth. If Bluetooth is equals to 1, since it is a character, you should write down that character in single quotes. If it receives the character such as 1, then we are controlling the statements to turn on the LED by using the statements such as digital write of 13, high. So meanwhile, we are printing the message on the serial monitor as well as in the mobile app such as k.println of LED is on. This message can be printed on your mobile app. Similarly, if the data received is equals to 0, then you are displaying the message on the mobile as LED is off, and meanwhile you are controlling the LED to the off state by using the statements such as digital write of 13, low. So by using this particular program, we are controlling the internal LED which is connected at 13th pin by using Bluetooth, which is a wireless communication. Thanks for listening to class.